Okay, fine. Good evening, everyone. This is Anam, and today I'm going to host the extempore session. And I'm the host of today's session. And my name is Anam. And I believe that extempore session is nothing but a spontaneity, and it is the activity and it is the participation, the one action which you would take to take participation in the session would boost your confidence level, and definitely you will feel confident after taking the part in this extempore session. Now, somebody is maybe wondering that what is exactly extempore session. Some people will might know that what is exactly it is, but it is my responsibility to explain the rules. So that's the reason I'm going to explain that what it exactly are going to happen in this session. So extempore is nothing but I will give you the topic and you have to speak on that topic on the spot without taking too much time to prepare. So without a preparation, you have to speak on the topic. So what is the purpose of it? Of course, it is the purpose of extempore session to boost your confidence and give you the stage where you can speak without any fear and without any hesitation. And it will also give you the scope of improvement where exactly you need to improve. So I'll give you the feedback as well after your speaking would be done. So I would be providing a feedback as well. So this is all about this session, and I would like to welcome you all on the stage. Take participation. I encourage you to take the action if you are using this Telegram VC for the learning purpose. So definitely I would suggest that you should invest your time and utilize your time by taking the part in the session. So I didn't check the website yet, but still, whoever wants to participate in this session, they can just enroll themselves in on the website, and then I will call your name and I'll provide you the topic. Is there any doubt, anybody, regarding the session? Okay, I will consider that nobody has any doubt and hope I'm audible. Am I audible? Please, can anybody confirm that?
Definitely, you're completely audible.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I can see the list, but I guess nobody has enrolled at. So if you from this VC, anybody wants to participate, they can.
Hello.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah,
I have enrolled myself, but
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I have
I just
enrolled.
checked out that was a network glitch, and yes, I will take your name now. So I would suggest others to like want to participate, enroll yourself on the website. So hello, good evening, AR.
Yeah. Good evening.
How are you doing?
Yeah. It has been a great day so far. What about you?
Yeah, it was a good day. It was a long day, but I managed it all. So, are you
Mhm.
excited to participate in this session?
Yes, I am ready and excited.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, you also participated in my last session, right?
Yes, yes, I participated on that day also.
Oh, okay, I remember that. Okay, so I will give you the very interesting topic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your topic is regarding the group. If there is a one per, I hope you know all the people in EL, right?
Please pardon, I did not
Are
understand.
you well aware about the people who used to who join this VC daily? Are you familiar with the
No,
people?
no, no, not much, not
Oh,
much.
okay. Then I have to change the topic. Okay. Okay. So your topic is if in monologue was a book, what genre would it be and why? Explain to me.
Okay, I have got the topic.
Yeah. Your time
Okay.
start now.
Okay, yes. So, if monologue is a book, what genre it would be? It is my topic, and I think it will not be a single genre for everybody. We can't paint all the picture in the same brush. So, people are different, their mindset is different, and monologue is what we is self-talking basically, that the continuous waves of thoughts and continuous process of self-talking that goes through our mind, that is monologue. And so it will not be only a single genre. Somebody's monologue will be a tragedy. Sometimes somebody's monologue will be a comedy. Even somebody's monologue can be a thriller also. And somebody's monologue would be a love poem. So why I am saying this? Because people are different, and in different points of time also of life, the monologue will change. So a person who is young and has just fallen in love, if we have the access to peep through his mind and read his monologue, we would only listen beautiful love poems. And on the other hand, if a person who has recently has lost some near and dear ones and is in a very melancholic state of mind, if we can peep through his mind and listen to his monologue will be a complete tragedy. It will be a tragic tale of loss and suffering. On the other hand, a person, young boys who are in school and who do all kind of mischiefs in the class, and if we can peep through their mindset, their monologues would be pure comedy because they know all the kinds of mischievous things that they practice with each other, and even sometimes with their elders and teachers also. So for every person, their very intimate self-talking is the monologue, and it will keep changing with time, with person, and with situations. Yes, I have completed.
Okay, fine, Air. Thank you so much for speaking up. Now I'd like to tell you that what was the topic?
Mm, topic is what would be the genre of monologue? If yeah, what
Yeah.
would be the
What would
Mhm,
be the monologue? I didn't ask you in a general way. That was a question for yourself only. If
mhm.
your inner monologue was a book,
Oh my
what
God.
genre would it
Okay,
would be?
I got it. It was the personal monologue. Okay, so I got it.
Yeah. So
But I
yeah,
have
no
given a
worries.
generalized answer. Yes, 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 I have.
Mhm. Yeah. So just you got the topic that was a clear misunderstanding. I understand
Mhm,
that.
mm,
So you explain that what is the monologue, what types of monologue, what kind of people think, how like there are different kind of monologues and how people react to this. You explain everything,
mm,
but you didn't mention the crux of the topic.
I got it. I got
Yeah.
it. I actually
So
misunderstood it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, no worries with that. It is totally fine. By doing mistake, we only learn from it, right? So, my first suggestion, my first feedback would be to you that listen carefully, like what exactly speaker is asking, and after listening, try to explain that accordingly. Because
Mm,
sometimes we don't listen attentively, actively. Most of the people they are passive listener. So
mm,
try to be an active listener, not only in this
mm,
session only, like when you are participating, you are giving your name and you are involved in the particular session, but whenever you are joining VC in English learners or whether any VC, you should try to listen first, like what exactly people are talking about, what kind of thing, what kind of topic they are discussing. When you are listening actively, it improves your ability to think, and when you improve your ability to think, you would get more ideas to speak. So the first, as a good English speaker, our first activity would be a good listener. Then second would be a good speaker, like good speaking practice, and third would be a writing, and the fourth would be reading. Because
mhm,
these four factors are the pillar of English speaking. So if you will work on that, if you will get command on this, so definitely you're gonna be a great speaker. Of course, nobody is perfect. Everybody has low faults, and every great speaker always start from the scratch. So don't worry about that. Do mistake, and but if you are understanding your mistake, so that is perfectly fine, and you are good to go with the mistakes by improving by working on it. So this is for you, AR, and I appreciate
Mhm.
your participation. Thank you so much for participating.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Yeah, and looking forward to your participation in next session.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, thank you. So I think next is Kajal. Is Kajal here in the VC?
Yeah, hi ma'am. I am Kajal.
Oh, here is imposter is hiding in the VC. Here is a Chevy on the website is a Kajal. So Kajal is you.
Yeah,
Right?
yes, I am.
Okay. Is it your real name?
I can say yes. I have
Oh,
only one this one.
I should not ask that, but you already put that name on a public platform. And that's the reason I asked that question. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
okay.
yeah, fine. So how are you?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing today?
I am doing well, ma'am. What about you?
Oh, after listening ma'am word from Shivi, I'm doing amazing and I'm on cloud nine right now. Thank you so much for giving me too much respect.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, ma'am.
yeah. Again, you're telling me a mom. I not consider you are my sister now. Okay. So are you ready, Shivi?
Yes, I am ready. But the thing is, give me very little question because I am very little CV.
Okay, I'll no worries. I'll give you a easy one, so you would speak on it and you would get idea. I understand that. Okay, so your topic is let me think a little bit for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As I can see, I guess 2 or 3 months I have been seeing and watching you on English Learners. So I would like to ask you a question about your old self. Like, what was your old self? Like, you think that your old self was better than present self? Like, what is the difference between the previous Shivi and today's Shivi? Like, do you experience some changes in yourself? Like what was you before and now what you are? Did you
Oh, you are
understand?
okay. You are asking, I mean, when I came here, what was, I mean, you are
No, no,
asking about experience, right?
let's forget about that. Just tell me who you were before and now what you are. Like, did you feel any changes in your previous self and now present self?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, am I audible properly?
Yes, madam. You're audible. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, everyone, and I am CV, and I am going to answer this question. So, if I say about myself, what I were, right? So, before 1 month ago, I joined this group. I mean, actually, I was starting, I mean, learning this language. I mean, speaking language, speaking English. I was started, 6 months ago. So totally, I was beginner. Even I am beginner, but 1 month ago, I was I came here, so I I saw here so many people speaking English, but the thing is, I was not speaking too much. 15 days, only I was listening the people how they are speaking. Then I was feel hesitation. I don't know English, and if I speak front of people, what they are think about me, because Hindi and other native language not allowed in this CC. I was facing so many problem, right? I mean, uh, yes. So now I am feeling okay. So Leo Patrick sir was said, "Why you not speaking?" Then I said, "I have fear, hesitation." Then he said, you unmute yourself and you speak." then I think, yeah, yes, because I want to speak, I want to learn this language. I am not thinking about people, what they are saying, but now, I mean, grooming session 3 time I hosted in this group. So I improve a lot because of grooming session. I improve one thing, confident. And I don't have any hesitation and fear. So totally I changed myself because of a grooming session. Hosting a session and speaking front of people. So now I am very different, CV. I have confidence to speak front of people and I don't worry about people. Yes, I remember. This is only one sentence. I remember I was. Sunday. That day I was hosted. Grooming session, and one guy was said about me. She is not a good speaker. Still, she is. I mean, she was. She was. He was saying, she is hosting session, but she don't have any skill to speak English. I was hurt, and Leo sir was asking. Then I said, no, no, he was not said anything to me. I ignored. I denied. But the thing is that thing was, true. But I deny because I want to learn language. So why I argue with any people? Because the thing is I am ignoring the people what they are saying to me. And thank you, Anna ma'am. And I am very different CV. I came here and I improve a lot. Yeah, I am beginner and I will learn this language and become a fluent speaker. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Shivi. And that was marvelous. I must say that that was not perfect, but still that was amazing. And each and every word you speak from your heart out. I really, really appreciate that. And I am very happy to see the changes in you and the improvement in you. You, like a lot of people are there, out there, they change themselves. Some people change negatively, some people change themselves positively. And I can see the positive impact of social media on you. By using the social media platform, you are growing and improving, learning a lot of things, interacting with a lot of people and getting an experience. And this is life. Like many people will meet you, they will come into your life. Some people will mock you, some people will criticize you, and there would be also people who would encourage you, who would support you, and they would be the part of your growth. So I must say
Yeah,
that Leo Patrick is also the part of your journey, right? And somehow I'm also a little part of your journey, tiny part of journey, of Shivi's journey, right? And
yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
happy with that.
I improve a lot, confident
Yeah,
and
indeed, indeed.
everything.
I can see
I
that.
changed.
Yes, and I
So,
wish you would improve more and more with the consistency and with
Yeah,
practice. I
I
wish
think
you
you
good
should
luck.
give her some good grammar
yes.
tips
Yes,
and pronunciation tips.
I'm coming back
Don't
to
be
the
just
feedback.
listen,
I'm
listen.
coming
Hey,
back to the
Arun.
feedback.
Yeah, yeah. So
Don't
be a
interrupt in
candid
between.
host. But sorry for that.
Don't
Sorry for that.
don't interrupt. Actually, I'm coming back to feedback. I haven't give up feedback yet. Yeah. So maintain the decorum, please. So now, Shivi, coming back to your feedback, the topic was comparing yourself, your past self, with your present self, right? And you truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that you connected your journey, your life, with the journey of Telegram, journey of speaking English, and like how you joined today here, and like whenever you joined, who you were, and now who you are. There are certain changes you also mentioned, but there are still there are little bit grammatical mistake you done. The first was you said that I was started. So that was I was started improving. No, you could not say that. So you should say that I started improving. I started exploring. I started speaking. So here you should not say about the continuous tense. You should use a perfect tense over here. Okay. So next mistake you mentioned that the I started grooming session. I hosted session. You should say that by hosting a session, I started improving and exploring the things. Like someone said that to you that you are not speaking good English, but still the efforts matter. The you took the action that matters a lot. And here you mentioned that I was heard that somebody was talking about you, and you mentioned that I was heard that. So you should not say was, you should say that I heard that. Okay. After that, there was also a silly mistakes, but there was a small mistakes which you need to work on that. If you will check out and improve and work on a little bit on a grammar and preposition, so definitely you're gonna be a good speaker. You would not do a lot of grammatical mistakes. So just work on your grammar a little bit more and practice a lot. Listen others. I would suggest you one technique, that is shadowing technique. Now you might be wondering what is it. So shadowing
Yes,
technique is
yes.
not. You know about it?
Yeah, yeah. First, I watch any videos. I mean, then no mimicry. I can say
Yes,
mimicry.
exactly. Exactly. Do mimic them. And also focus on the grammar, like what exactly, how they are using the and making the sentences. If you will focus on the sentence structure, so definitely you will get to know that where you are exactly doing the mistake. And I would say that just make a ritual every day, minimum 10 minutes you are gonna give to the shadowing technique. Just open up a video, and if it is like if you find difficult in initial stage, so you can start with the subtitle. And after that, you when you feel comfortable, remove the subtitle, and without the subtitle you can do the shadowing technique. And to be really honest, it is extremely helpful. I'm the one who used to do that, and still I'm feeling that I must start that, because it improves your pronunciation as well, it improves your sentence structure as well, and it is also improve your vocabulary. You also get the knowledge at the same time. So like it is a best technique I ever practiced. You should also try, and definitely tell me whenever you try, and just come to me and share your experience. I'm excited to hear that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Why not? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me positive feedback, and it's helped me.
Okay,
So
thank you,
thank you.
and thank you so much for participating. You
Yeah,
just
thank you.
you just lighten up the VC by participating in my session. I'm looking forward for the next.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So let me check who is next. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay, it's Aishwarya. A for Aishwarya. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, very good evening. How are you doing today?
Okay,
Oh,
sorry for the background noises. And yes, ma'am,
yeah,
I was feeling a little soggy, so I think after this session, my night will go better.
yeah. Hopefully. Thank you so much. And still, you're good. I appreciate that. I think you are outside and you're still showing up. I'm thankful for that. So, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will give you a very interesting topic. If you were to make a life list, okay, list from your life. So, if you were to make a list of what you would want to work on to achieve your desired life, and what would you put on the list?
Okay, so basically the question is, what are my wish list, right, ma'am?
Desired list, like you wish from life that I want to achieve this and that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, should I start?
Yes, please.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. This is Aishwarya, and so I have given a beautiful topic, and let me start with that. So from the very beginning, from my very childhood, I was the girl who was really clingy to others. Whenever someone just gets mad at me, I really get shattered because for me, if I can make someone happy, that then I will be the worthy person. So I always find myself in others, and that's how my desires are always somehow related to other person. So it's somehow vanishing my own identity, and by adulting I am learning. So now as I am learning, there are some wish list in my life. In my younger days, as I was I used to think that the hobbies are only for the rich people. If someone is learning dancing, singing, or drawing, they must be rich. They could afford. That's why they are. So I usually try to avoid those things. But nowadays, I'm not perfect on those things, but still I show up. For the first time in my post graduation, I danced in the stage for the first time. I never sang in front of others. In my post graduation period, I really started all these things by my own. So, yes, after doing my first job, I will save some money to learn dancing, singing, drawing, whatever I can learn. So yes, I know that I am not going to be bored in my life in future. People will say, "What will we do after job? There will be boring life." So there will be not boring life definitely for me. I have a lot of things to do in my life. And coming to other points, I want wish list. Yes, there will be the parents in my wish list whom I want to see happy. So yes, that's all for me from my side for today. Thank you,
Oh,
ma'am.
Aishwarya, that was good one. That was small, but that was sweet. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's come to your feedback at the straight. Like, your grammar is good. You didn't did a lot of mistake, but still there are certain mistakes which I want to point out. That you said, that was not actually a mistake, but you could say that you started very well. The initially you said that since my childhood I was the girl. You mentioned that, so that was a very good start. I really like the starting, the way you start. After that, you mentioned that I find myself in others. So you could say that in a other way, that I see myself in others. It could be a more appropriate and it sounds good as well. And then next you mentioned that people say life will be boring after getting a job. You could rephrase it in this by saying it. I observe a lot of people says that life becomes boring after getting a job. You could say that. It could be like that was a you mentioned the future tense first, and then you mentioned the possibilities of the future. So you could say in a different way as well. Okay, so it was a basic. Beginner used to say that. So if you want to more professional, you could use a more professional way to say that. And otherwise, I heard the wish list of yours, and I would say that every girl has the same thing in their life to achieve. They want to make their parents proud, they want to earn money, they want to be independent. And I see that independent girl in you. That was amazing. That was really amazing. I would say that I can relate to your life list, and certainly I would say that I also have a similar goal in my life. So I appreciate your participation, Aishwarya, and you're a good speaker. You have a lot of potential. Keep consistent, keep your consistency, and always participate in the more and more session. So you could see more improvement into X speed.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable
Okay,
feedback. And yes,
can
I
I
have
get
to work on my professional grammar.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
participating. Okay. Who is next?
Hello, ma'am. Anam,
Yes.
can
Hello,
I?
Dinesh.
I would
Yeah.
uh,
Can I get a chance?
Yes, of course, you can participate in this session, but first you need to enroll yourself in on the website, and then I will take your name, okay? One by one.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
check it out. I think next is Neeraj. Arun, right?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Yeah.
Good evening. I think you're the
First
same
of all, I
person,
would like to
right?
be very sorry for the interrupting. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry for that.
No, it's totally fine. I understand that. Okay. Are you ready? First of all, tell
Yeah,
me
yeah,
how
yeah.
was your day?
I think some noise is there.
Arunya, could you please mute yourself? Okay. Okay, thank you. Yes. Now tell me, how was your day?
Yeah, my was very nice. I have done my all the routine tasks and done my study plans. So, yeah, it's good.
Oh, seems to be a productive day.
Yeah, yeah, kind of.
That's nice. Glad to hear that. So,
Not
are you ready
100%.
for
It's never
extempore
be
session?
100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come again?
I'm ready. Yeah, I was saying that
Oh,
not 100% from my day, but I've done whatever I can do.
yeah, okay. I understand. Every day is not perfect. We just learn from our
Yeah,
mistakes
yeah.
and we improve that. And hope you would improve today's mistake tomorrow. You would not repeat
Yes,
it.
definitely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I will.
So I have a very interesting topic for you. Actually, I made a list of my own favorite topic and I'm gonna ask that to you. Okay.
Okay.
So the APJ Abdul Kalam, I consider him as my idol and I really, really love him. So I want to ask you a question that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said that coins always make sound and paper money are always silent. So when your value increases, keep yourself silent and stay humble. So just tell me, Arun, why humanity important in our life? Did you get the question?
Yeah, yeah. I got the question.
Okay.
Basically, it's all about being humble when you are progressing and achieving your dreams and improving and leaving others behind. But uh, being the anchor with your ground reality, right? Being humble is always important, right? It's the basic necessity for being
Arun,
an.
just wait.
Yeah.
Before you make any statement, I would like to repeat the topic. I think there is a bit confusion, right? So, shall I repeat the topic?
Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic actually. So, I'm going to repeat the topic. APJ Abdul Kalam once said that coins always make sounds, but paper money are always silent. So, when your value increases, keep yourself silent and keep yourself grounded and stay humble. So, just tell me the why humanity is so important in our life.
To my perspective, humanity is very important to stay alive and stay the society with you, right? If you lose the humanity part, nothing will uh, nothing will support you, right? It is the basic thing, basic necessity for everyone. So yeah, humanity is very important, and it's the responsibility for everyone to being a human. Do not forget their responsibility and their rights, their limitations and boundaries. So yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay, thank you so much for participating. And that was short. I didn't expect that. I thought you could mention more about it. I wanted to listen more about this topic from you. But no issue.
And
It's your
currently, I'm
first.
not getting too much about it. So,
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
no worries. No worries. You can think later about this topic. It is a good topic. So, you mentioned a little thing about this topic, but that was short, that was sweet, and I appreciate that. And I would say that you didn't humble, you didn't hesitate, you were confident, and your grammar is good. You didn't make any grammatical mistake, and I would say that work on your connectors. Like when you are speaking, use more and more connectors. Like when you are speaking a one sentence, try to connect that sentence with others. So it would be a more professional. when you are using more connectors in your speaking. So try to practice using connectors while you speak. Otherwise, you are good to go. You didn't did any mistake, and I didn't find out.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for your precious feedback, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you for participating. Looking forward to the next session.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah, thank you so much. So let me check who's next. I think that was Arunya. Arunya, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hi. Are you
Hello.
Vasundhara?
No, I'm not Vasundhara. I'm Arunya.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were okay, no worries. How are you doing?
All good.
Okay, I hope you had a good day today.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very bad of you that you didn't ask me back, but it's totally fine.
No, no, man. How was your day?
I was just joking. My day was fantastic and I had a long day. I did a lot of things, but still I'm energetic. Thank you for asking.
And
So,
how
are
are
you ready
you?
for the? Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much. So, are you ready for the topic?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay. So, tell me, Arunya, when it comes to decision making, like when you are taking any important decision in your life, do you most often follow your heart or you follow your head? It means mind or heart.
Okay, ma'am, could you repeat your please question?
Yeah, sure. Like when comes to decision making, whenever you are making a very most important and crucial decision of your life, do you follow your heart or do you follow your head?
Okay. Mm.
Yes, Sarunya, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to head. We are a we are a human beings. So we we are facing many issues, many ups and downs in our life. The most thing is that when we are taking decision, it is important to create a balance between our hearts and our minds because both play a very powerful role in our to how to make shape in our life, and our heart represent our emotions, desire, and the thing, and that truly make us feel alive and happy. Our heart guides what you love and what you care about and what gives your life meaning. On the other hand, our mind is represent how to think logical, reasoning, and the ability to analyze the situation very carefully. Both are understand consequences, weigh options, and make our the thing our practical choice that are safe and go to the beneficial run. If we are listening our heart, it may sometimes act impulsively without thinking about the future. If we are follow our mind, you might end up and ignoring your true feelings, and we are losing our satisfaction in our decision. When we are listening our heart and mind, it's work together in harmony. It means you first listen to what you truly feel inside, and then you give your thought time to examine whether your feelings is right for you. This balance helps you avoid to regret because your emotions are represent and your logic ensure to stability your life. Life often puts you in situation when your heart and mind both are not agree to do these to think to do these think this again. In the end of decisions are not just about choosing what seems right at the moment, but about choosing what feels right deeply and also stand with the reason. When we listen our heart and mind are allowed your confidence grows and we are feeling more peace with whatever we want to choose to make it. Such a decision to listen our heart and mind, success, but also inner satisfaction because you know what, stay true to yourself, also being thoughtful and responsible. Yeah, that's my side.
Okay, Arunya, that was good one. Just tell me, what is your English level? It is A2, A1, A2, B1, B2. What is it?
Ma'am, B1A.
Oh, no worries. And first of all, thank you so much for participating and still speaking up on the topic. Your topic was like if when it comes to decision making, when you are taking a most important decision in your life, what you would choose. Would you choose mind or would you choose your heart? So you mentioned that the you first of all mentioned the balance between the heart and mind. You must have to do the balance. Like when comes to like it depends on the situation, on the decision also. Like in particular, in which particular situation you are in. So you talked about the balance, like what is the like how much important the heart and mind it is, and when you learn how to do balance, so definitely you will take a good decision in your life. This is what I got from your side, and I would say that try to speak in an articulated way, try to make a points, and according to that, when you like for example, you have got the topic and now you have to speak. For suppose I have to speak on tree, I have to speak on nature, so I would make 3 points on that. Okay, and after making a 3 points, I will try to explain that one by one. Like first point I take up, I explain that what is it, and I'll go for the next one, and then I'll explain that. I'll go on third one and I'll explain that, and that and then come to the conclusion, like what exactly you wanted to convey to others. Okay, when you're not
Oh,
speaking with the points, so like your mind will also get clutter, you will create the confusion in your mind, and also the listener will lose the interest to listen you. So when you are speaking with the points for points, thus in a structured way, people will get interest and they will listen you, and you will also sound good speaker. So work on that. Work on your articulation. Apart from that, you really spoke well, and I appreciate your participation because see, there are 11 people. Some people are going, some people are coming. They are joining. They are coming, going, coming, going. I mean, there are very few people who are actually taking action. They are enrolling themselves in the website, and they are speaking. They are coming on the stage. So there are very few people, and you're one of them. So you should appreciate yourself. You should be proud. You should proud on yourself that you are utilizing your time by speaking and taking part in the session, right?
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, and thank you so much. And try to like you are participating, you are speaking, and also improve your listening skills. You are a good speaker. You're already showing up, but I would suggest you that listen others as well. Try to observe them how they are speaking and what are the
Okay,
mistakes they are doing, which I should not do. Like a lot of people, we are not perfect. Of course, we all are learner. We learn from each other. So whenever they are doing any mistake, try to grab that mistake, and you can also talk to yourself that okay, this person has done this mistake, and I should not done that. Okay, you will
okay,
learn more
okay, okay.
faster than. Okay,
I
thank
got
you
it.
so much, Aruna, and you have a very sweet voice. I really like your voice.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Let me
my
check who is
pleasure.
here. Okay, thank you. So I guess after Aruna there is nobody in the queue. Is there somebody
I
who?
recently added. Yes, I
Okay,
added.
let me refresh then. Yes, yes, I see. Akash is next.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why this list is not getting updated as quick as I can see. Okay, no worries. Okay, how are you, Akash?
I'm good, ma'am. What about you?
Yeah, I'm as fit as fiddle. Thank you for asking.
Yes, glad to listen that.
Okay, so how was your life is going? Just tell me.
My life is going well, and sometimes up and down. I can manage it. I have confidence to manage. That's all.
Okay, and that's good. And it is a I really like the confidence regarding a life. Whoever have this point of view regarding life, definitely they will never ever get demotivated in their life. They will always passionate about a life. I really like that. Okay,
Right.
so are you ready for the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Today is like I just got a very regarding personal growth topics, and it is pointed to personal growth only. So with this, I would like to ask the question that have you ever written a letter to yourself? Like, if yes, then tell me what was it about, and if not, then if you had a chance to write a letter to your future self, what would you say that to your future self?
Okay, ma'am. I wrote some letters, but I do not remember now. But I can tell to my future self what I should what I should write. Okay. I really like the concept because I should imagine my future, and for future self, now I should step forward to write some letter. I know that you have some talents. I know that you can make a good career over your jobs or any kind of thing. One thing you should learn it. You should have lot of patience. Every time you see every day, sometimes you feel low, sometimes you feel high, but you should be more confident. Life will teach you more lessons than the books or any kind of things. Learn from the life. When you see the life itself, you will hurt, but you should be make some creative. Whatever work you took, you should apply some creativeness, and you should be own it, and you will people should say that it is your own work, and in that work definitely you should write with a green pen or some official pen. You should be confirmed that it is your signature. Always I know that you are struggling. Sometimes your health will be suppressed because of your sadness, but no one recognize you. Only they can recognize your smile. But keep it up. Whenever you smile, really, you not only cherishing yourself, but you are giving a lot of happiness to others. In life, we should be happy. I strongly believe. But one thing we should do, we should make other people also happy, like your parents and whoever believing that you will reach high sometimes, like your friends and even the people who you met, because most of the people I observe you are going to meet a lot of friends and own them, be a character, and they should not find loops in your character. Like that you should be mingle with them. Last point I want to say, whatever the life, okay, be happy, be smart, and always show the confidence. Thank you.
OMG, I can see the confidence, I can see the happiness and the curiosity to improve and grow in life. And that was an amazing letter to Akash, future self. That was
Yes,
nice. Really get
thank you.
appreciated. I truly get motivated and inspired from your future letter, which you have written and which you explain that what you would write in your letter for to your future self. That was amazing. And I
Yes.
want to mention one more thing that I heard you. I guess since you joined the English learners, I have been listening you, and I can see that nowadays you are speaking with pauses. You're speaking with intonation and modulation, and that is a good change. I can see the change, and that is a positive change. I really appreciate that you truly work on yourself. And apart from that, when it comes to the content which you mentioned about the topic was, have you ever written a letter to yourself? You mentioned that no, I haven't written any letter to myself. I guess you forgot about that. You had written, but you mentioned about the second part of the let me Okay. You mentioned the second part of the question, that is, if you had a chance to write a letter to your future self, what it would be. And you mentioned that what you would written in this. You mentioned one thing about that. You would write the one thing in your letter, that is experience everything, learn from the life, experience everything, and be confident, be happy. And the most important thing which I really like that point, you mentioned that contribute something in others life, like make somebody happy, make somebody smile, like most importantly your family members, when it comes to your parents, when it comes to your close friends, your siblings, make them smile. That was a really good point. It shows that how humble and how kind you are towards others. And I really like humble and authentic people. And when you were speaking, that I see the authenticity and honesty in your words, and that was amazing. Whatever you spoke your heart out. That was amazing, Akash.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. You said no earlier. I take a lot of tension while speaking something. Even my mind never catch up certain words and all those things. Verbally, I weak. I show so many times at the time. Now I'm working on that. Yes, ma'am. Still, I'm working. Thank you for pointing that.
Yeah, no issue, but I can see the change. So please take it in positive way. And apart from that, I'm not gonna mention any grammatical mistake, and I would not give any grammatical feedback for the time being. But I was enjoying while you were speaking, so I only mentioned that what you spoke. So that was amazing. You tried to speak with the points. Amazing. Thank you for participating.
Thank you, ma'am, for the session because these questions are really new to me and for every audience. Sorry, every person who are participating, for them also. Very, very
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, this is what extempore is. Like when you are speaking, in taking a part in extempore session, you should mention some good topic and unique topic where speaker get being challenged. And when it comes to challenging part, you would unlock your potential, hidden potential, I would say. So yeah, with that thought only, I make the list of the topic. So I appreciate that you appreciate that and you like that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So let's move towards the next participant. I think next is Chitra. Chitra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Oh,
here. Good evening, ma'am.
yeah, very good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well as usual.
Okay. The most interesting part is you are just near to me. I belong to same state which you are. So as compared to others, you are more close to me.
Yes,
By
Maharashtra.
location. By location. Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Okay.
so much. Yeah.
So are you ready, Chitra?
Yes, ma'am. I will try.
Okay. And I would say that I'm you would fulfill that whatever I am expecting from you. I heard you a lot of time. So let me find a very interesting topic for you. Okay. So what is the most life-changing decision you have ever made on in your life? And can you imagine what your life would be like if you have not done it, if you would not have taken that decision?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, very good question. Yeah, thank you so much. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Chitra. Today, I want to share on this alluring question. Yeah, so decision is a very crucial and vital thing in our life. Whenever think about taking decision, so sometimes we feel confident, sometimes we feel baffle. So, and in that situation, if you want to take decision, so sometimes we will get lots of rampages. But how to maintain and how to handle all this situation? So by my point of view, when actually I am not more confident person, so whenever we come in hot water, I always take advice from my family members, my close relatives and friends, because decision is a very important thing. And if you don't understand the inner side and outer sides about the any things, so it is better way to choose the advice, suggestion from our other people. So it is a better thing. And if you share all these things with our experienced people, so definitely it is we feel confident, and we never get any negative impact in our life. I always use these things. Yeah, taking decision randomly in critical situation, so it is it definitely sorry, it enhances our confident power, our strong willpower and resilience. But it depends upon the situation and condition. I always share whenever we come in pickle, and because of that suggestion and advice, I live very happy family. So I mostly I avoid taking decision. Yeah, sometimes when we think about our learning, yeah, so I always share. Whenever I want to learn new things, for example, English learning. So means I observe myself whenever I want to talk any someone with any stranger. So I feel uncomfortable while communicating. But finally I decide to join new course, means paid course, basically how to learn and how to communicate with others. After learning, I realized that practicing is a very important thing. So this is my decision to join this group for learning and practicing, to build up the confidence, and how the other people they share their views uncompromisingly on the in the VC. So yeah, I'm struggling a lot sometimes, but whenever I listen to others like you and other admins, so I feel so confident. Yeah, these are so wonderful person, and I'm really jammy. I'm here to practice with you and others. So that is my strong decision. You can say it is one of the one of the best decision. Apart from that, I never take any chance to take any random decision, because happy life and proper suggestion advice is very important in our life. So yeah, so I feel confident with sharing others overall. Thank you so much.
Chitra, that was amazing. And I would like you to repeat the topic. What was your topic?
Taking decision, how to
Yeah,
take.
yes. Yes, let me repeat the topic. What is the most important life-changing decision you have took in your life? And like, can you imagine yourself? Like, just imagine you haven't took that decision. So, if you haven't take that decision, how would you imagine your life without that decision? But yeah, you mentioned the first part of the first part of the topic, and I guess you just misunderstand. I think that was a misunderstanding a little bit. You forgot the next part. That is totally fine. But this is how the extempore work. So how like you are attentively listening and how you are speaking on the topic. But the first part, that was amazing. I really get delighted when I listen your intro about the topic, like how we take the decision in our life, how crucial it is, and how important it is to take the decision in our life and learning from others' experiences, which you explain very well, and the decision which you have mentioned, that is taking or joining with the English learners and interacting with people, learning from these people, that was the most important decision which you took. And I think most of us, we are very grateful for the English learners. I am also. I always think, whenever I think about the English learner or whenever I think about the Telegram, I only think about the English learners. I hardly use Telegram for any other reason. I only use Telegram for the English learners, and that is the most important decision also I took. That I am a part of. I'm a part of this community, and I totally relate to that. When it comes to your feedback, that I guess you use a lot of good words, the good vocab you have. You used a jammy. Am really jammy, and you also used the most important, beautiful words in your speaking. You mentioned the idiom as well in the hot water, and that was a very good. I really like that by adding a vocab and idioms in your speaking, and you also share the experience. And I think you somewhere in between your speaking, you mentioned that I will leave very happy family, something like that, right?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Okay, so I didn't remember what you were talking about, but I think it's not a good sentence, and try to rephrase it in a good way. I didn't understand that. And the second thing, that practicing and joining the groups and sharing your experience and taking others' experience and learning from that. So definitely it's a good decision, and I really like that. Apart from that, you have a good confidence, and there was a little bit fumbling. And I would say that with the practice, actually, you are while speaking, you are thinking at the same time, and that's the reason that issue was arising. And it's fine, but you need to work on that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, sure. Yeah, I'm also feeling like that. I'm fumbling while speaking.
But with the like, I would suggest you to practice tongue twister. Like tongue twister can help you because it challenges you to speak faster. And when you are practicing tongue twister, you are challenging your tongue that not to get twist. So when speaking normally with people, you will not fumble.
Yes, ma'am. And what is the question? Means I spoke beyond the questions.
No, you spoke on the question, but you missed the last part of the question. That if you would not have taken this decision, how would you imagine like your life?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
You were on the track, but you just missed the small part of the topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much. Next time, I will be conscious about it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much once again.
Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Now it is fine.
Okay. Network issue was there. Okay. So I would give one, two, or three spots to the people who wants to participate. Anybody else who wants to participate in the session?
I am willing to participate, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, very good evening. Deleted account.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was a nature also, I guess. Nature, I would take your turn after deleted account. Okay.
I didn't get it, ma'am. Come again.
No, I was talking about the nature. Yeah, he or she also wants to participate. I will take his or her turn after you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I also want to take part. I have registered my name on this
Oh,
on
okay.
website.
Yes, definitely. I will also give you the chance. I will take, I should follow the list by rules, but I didn't check it out. I think it's a network glitch. That's the reason I'm not able to see the list properly. But I will take the turn of deleted account and then I'll come to you as well. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, how are you deleted account? Why you put this name? First of all, tell me.
Okay. First of all, I'm amazingly wonderful. And the reason behind this name is quite peculiar because I don't want that attention being in multiple groups and I hate DMs and all. So to keep myself away from distractions and unwanted DMs, I did so.
I see, I see. Yeah, I can understand that it's a totally headache. Okay.
Yeah.
So, deleted account, are you ready for this for the topic?
I'm quite curious about the question you're going to give me and I need to answer it.
My God, I can see the confidence level in you, and I really like that. Okay, so I would say that you are well aware about the power of communication and art of storytelling. So tell me, like, if you want to, and first of all, tell me, are you good at storytelling?
I'm somewhat in storytelling, but not completely immersed. But by profession and by more in my hobbies and all, I love to involve in communicative activities, improve my skills, and although working on debate competitions and the extemporary one conducting here.
That's good. Okay, so just suppose you are on the stage and there are a audience who wants to listen from you and take wants to take advice from you. So what you would suggest them for art of storytelling? Like they wants to improve the skill of skill of storytelling. So how would you suggest them and what you would suggest them as a speaker?
So
That
imagining myself standing on a stage and where I've given an wonderful opportunity of giving certain advices to all the, we could say, acquaintances standing there. The first main point is your story should have clarity, confidence, and somewhere connection, which could help you ultimately. Therefore, the structure is the main part. And according to me, every good story has a beginning, middle, and the end. Even in extemporary, we know that we have given a certain question at the instance of time. So we need to think it. We need to organize everything in such a way that feels not that does not lead to boredom. That creates a lot of zeal and enthusiasm in the people to know what is the next. And the entire thrust of storytelling remains in your voice modulations, your expressions, how you indulge in your voice modulation, like telling something very curious, something which is very secretive things you need to tell. Relatability and emotions are the main thing. And moreover, I would add that story isn't just a combination of words. It's not something you are standing in and reciting something or seeing a page or speaking through that. What it involves is more of emotions, less of words, more of understanding, and less of only speaking directly through a page. And if I would be an expertise storyteller, I would prefer the connectivity to the audience more than the content that I've written it. Understanding is the main thing rather than just cramming it, going and reciting it. So here I want to end. It's a very beautiful art. One end of the person can really encourage others to get into it. And it's really interesting. I love to be in this and I indulge in storytelling. It's quite interesting.
Well. I really thought that I'm listening a great speaker on a stage and I am the audience. Well done.
Okay. That
That is
was an
amazing.
incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Sorry.
ma'am. That was an like incredible applause I've heard about me. Would love to know more
You
feedback.
deserve it. You deserve it. You truly deserved it. And okay, now I will come to your feedback. You used good words like zeal, enthusiasm, curiosity, and understanding emotions. That was a really good vocabulary, and you have a really good bunch of vocabulary, and you used it very well, very in a structured way that I really appreciate. And you mentioned very good points regarding the storytelling. That first we need to. You mentioned about the one first point, that is voice modulation is very very important when it comes to storytelling. Like if you have ever heard the Palki Sharma, so she's a
Yes,
great
ma'am.
anchor. Yeah, exactly. So like when it comes to storytelling, like everyone imagine about her, like how she express herself, and her art, her skill of storytelling. That is marvelous. And the way you explained that was just like you hit the nail on head. The second point you mentioned about the emotions. Yeah. The second point you mentioned about the emotions and role. Indeed, I agree with that. You need to connect with your audience, like how relatable you are talking about, how relevantly you are talking. So, in that way, they will be able to connect with that. They will be able to understand, and understanding plays a very crucial role when it comes to storytelling. If the audience is understanding you, so if there is a meaning of telling the story or expressing yourself as a speaker. And the third thing, the next point you mentioned, I forgot the series. Forget about that. Okay, the next point you mentioned about the connectivity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with that. Like most of, like I think here are the people whoever listening you, they were definitely listening you are very actively, because the way you express and you actually connect the dots, and that was amazing. And that shows the connectivity, and that shows the good quality of a speaker. When we want to be a good speaker, that speaker must have this quality which you have. And lastly, you also mentioned the conclusion. Whatever you spoke, you sum up in a 2 to 3 lines. That was really great. I think I'm not the good one who can give you the feedback, but still, I really, really get impressed. I got impressed by your points and your speaking and your voice modulation, your articulation. That was amazing. I really, really appreciate that. I don't have any negative feedback because I haven't noticed any.
First of all, I would like to thank you giving this wonderful feedback. I'm great to know that I still have some fields to improve and somewhat you have not mentioned it, but everybody knows that it's not the 100% perfection one needs in life. And
Yeah,
secondly,
you
the
cannot
way
be
you
perfect.
listen me and secondly, the way you listened me, you heard me with a great concentration. You even remember the series of points I've mentioned. That's incredible. That convergent moment of more than this extempore session is literally more than what I've thought it. I literally love this session and whatever you've said, I'll try to get into it. I'll be here next time with more and more improvement and would prove that you are deserving enough to praise me or give me a feedback. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You well deserved. Whatever I spoke, I just spoke from my heart out, whatever I felt. So don't consider as a buttering or sugar coating, but this is how I
No.
am. Whatever I feel, I just tell.
Indeed, buttering is not something what I need. I am here for the feedback, and usually we know that there's some backlashes. They might be minor, but we still need to work on it. Okay. So at
Exactly.
the end, I know that I need to work more and more to get clarity, to get some good sentence, or to get some good vocab. I'd be there.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate your participation and looking forward for the next convo.
Sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
you, Anam.
for sure, for sure. Thank you.
I'm extremely sorry. Anam, where should I apply for this? On the website?
Yes, sir. You should register your name on the website, and then I'll take your name.
Could you just stop it today earlier, if it's fine with you? Because I'm actually hearing your lovely voice after so many days.
Oh, okay. There are two people more in the queue. I'll take them and then I'll come to you. Is it okay for you?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just drop in my name on the website.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the next is cheerful. Cheerful, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Very good
Okay,
evening to you.
super. Yeah, very good evening. How are you doing? And tell me, how was your day?
Yeah, I'm doing great, and my day was also good. What
Okay.
about you?
Yeah, my day was amazing. I had a lot of things to do, but eventually I ended up with a 50%, but still it was good. Thank you for asking. So, Cheerful, are you
Yeah,
ready for the topic?
yes, I'm ready. A little bit nervous too.
Yeah, please don't be nervous. Okay, I would give you a very easy one, so don't get that. It is a stage where you are going to boost your confidence. So stage is your make best use of it. Okay. So your
Sure.
question is, if you could solve one of the world's problem, which one would it be and why? If you had a chance to solve one problem, so which for problem would you choose and why? Did
Okay.
you get the topic?
Yes, I got your topic.
Okay, start.
Okay, so very good evening, everyone. This is Cheerful, and to say. Okay, so if I get a chance to eliminate one global issue from my side, so I would love to select the poverty. As I have seen in our country that people are suffering a lot because of the poverty. There are many more issues they are, I mean, in daily life they are facing it, whether it is related to health, related to wealth, or related to education as well. So because of the poverty they are unable to get the best resources or best opportunity in their life. So um, I would work on it. I would try to um, give equal opportunity so that they can earn, they can make money, or they can live happily with their loved ones. So yeah, that's it from my side. I'm not getting many points.
Careful. That was so little. Well, okay, no worries. I will give you one more topic. Are you ready with that? Are you okay?
Okay, I will try.
Okay. So tell me one cheerful moment of your life.
Cheerful moment. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there are so many moments. What to share? Okay, so I would like to share that recently we have celebrated one event in our college. So for me, it was amazing event because I never ever participated on stage, especially in my school days. So first time I got this opportunity. So initially I was denying to my friends, to my teacher, to that I won't take part in it. But later my friends they just convinced me that no, you should take part and you can do this. You will be good to do with us. So I said, okay, let's try this time. So I participated with them, and it was amazing performance. Even I didn't think that it will goes like that. And when I was performing with my group, especially with my friends, so everyone was cheering up, everyone was appreciating us. So I was feeling over the moon that time. So for me, it was the one of the cheerful moments in my life, I would say.
See, the first question I asked, the first topic was like, what was the one problem you would solve in the world? And you choose the poverty. And while speaking on that topic, you were not so open. I think it was like the interest. You didn't had the interest on that topic. I realized that. But when I give you the next topic, that was what is the cheerful moment of your life? Tell me one. And you really spoke your heart out. You were speaking freely with your own real experiences. And I truly appreciate the second answer of yours. But still, the first answer was also good. You mentioned about the real problem of the world, that is poverty. How would you solve that, and why exactly the problem is, and how would you solve that? You explain that. And one thing I would like to mention, try to avoid filler words. Like when you are speaking, try to not to pause in between. Of course, it happens most of the time, but still, you need to work on that. apart from that, there is no any mistake I want to mention over here right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward for the next participation, and I want to see the better version of your speaking next time. It was still better, but I really like the second answer. And the most cheerful moment you mentioned that your friend were encouraging you to take participation, and you took that step and you participated that. So I think having a most positive people and supportive people around you, it is also a blessing which you have. And be grateful for that, and be surrounded with the positive people who always cheer you up. Thank you so much for participating, Cheerful.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me comprehensible feedback. And yes, I will surely work on it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your presence. So the next is Nature. Nature, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so like, don't you know? Okay, why don't you enroll yourself on the website? Are you new here?
Um, I'm quite not frequent member here, but I have enrolled in the website and I entered on the Add to Queue option, but it is
Anam,
preventing me
I
to
already
write my
asked
message.
you. I'm already enrolled on the website. Could you
Oh,
just
okay.
guide me out?
Yes, lovely. Just give me a moment. I will take your turn. Actually, he is
Yeah,
waiting, and he also gave his
yeah.
name.
Has he
Basically,
enrolled
Miss
on the
Ho.
website?
Okay.
Has he enrolled on the website?
Yes, I guess. Let me check. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So please give me a turn. Just tell me where should I enroll on the website. I'm already ready. Yeah.
Oh, no, like first you have to enroll. Nature, I would give you one more chance. Just go on a
Uh,
website, open it, and enroll yourself
uh,
over there.
Basically, I accessed the website and I proceeded to the tab on the Add to Queue option. However,
Mhm.
the website is failing me to activate the keyboard interface. So it is preventing me from entering any input.
Oh, for that you have to register with your email.
Oh,
Have you
oh,
registered
I
that?
did it. I did it. Yeah, I did it. There's
Okay, then scroll down. You will
red
find the
ribbon.
participants list, and then you would get the option that join the
Where
queue.
will
Click
I
on the
get the
Uh,
button.
option? Could you
there is
just
an
tell
add to
me
queue
in which
option.
picture?
However, the
Right, right.
website is
Speak
it is
one by one.
preventing me to entering any input like that.
Anam,
It's
could you
preventing me
just
to enter
guide
any
me?
input.
Where will I get the option? I mean, like the website, the
Okay,
main page is.
let's first click on the website. There is a option available. Click join the queue, and you would like if you have registered
There's
yourself with
no
your
option
email
called
ID,
join
then
the
only you will be
queue.
able to access the
There
website.
are there are option available for premium courses and all.
You scroll
There's
down,
no.
scroll down.
Okay, I'm just scrolling down.
Yeah.
There's an
Did you get the
IO
option join
code.
the queue?
Yeah. Extempore session.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Click
I'm
on the
done.
click on the button join the queue, the purple button.
Yeah, I'm done. And it gives a green signal.
Yeah. Now you are in the queue, and I will take your turn. Just wait for your turn. Okay. So for the time being, as Nature is new, I will give chance to him, and I'll come to you. Nature, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. So I think you are well aware about the extempore session. What is it exactly? I'll give you the topic, and you have to speak on that. Okay.
For sure, sure.
Okay. So your topic is, what does it friendship mean to you, and what is the difference between a friend and a good friend and a true best friend?
Okay, that's very wonderful topic. Mm. So what's the time limit? Like, would you just let me know?
You have 3 minutes to speak on it.
Okay. So again, like I would love to greet all of the participants here and the wonderful host, Anam. So for creating this wonderful platform where I can learn, grow, and express myself with confidence. And I'm delighted to speak on a topic that is deeply emotional and universally relevant and very profoundly meaningful in every stage of life, like as you have told me, like friendship. So it is a subtle yet significant difference between a friend and a good friend or best friend, as you asked me. So I would just say, if we say about friendship, in its purest essence. It is a Anam, like it is a bond that like I can say transcends from relationship, and it blossoms from mutual understanding, trust, affection, loyalty, kindness, and it's all about the trust as well. Yeah, it's not bound by blood. It often feels stronger than familiar ties. I must say, Anam, the friend is someone who enters your life, shares moments of joy and sorrow, and it offers companionship in both ordinary and extraordinary times. I must say, friends may come from different walks of life, connect through shared experiences. They connect us with through shared experiences, laughter, emotional resonance. And if I would say good friend, so good friend is who goes beyond surface level interaction. A good friend is dependable, considerate, genuinely concerned about your well-being. They are the ones who check on you when you seem quiet, who offer you advice when you're confused, who stand you by during difficult times. And if I talk about when it comes to the most cherished and rare category, a best friend, as you told me, you have to differentiate between like friend, best friend, and a good friend. So best friend is not just a companion, but a soulmate in the realm of friendship. And I'm like this relationship is characterized by deep emotional intimacy, unwavering trust, and I must say they can read your emotions through your expressions and sense your distress without a word being spoken. They can hear you without listening. With a best friend, there is no fear of judgment, no need for pretense, and no pressure to impress. And I must say, you can be your most authentic self, knowing that you are valued exactly you are. So, if I would say I would have to conclude it, friendship is one of the most beautiful and enriching aspects of human life, right, Anam? And while a friend brings companionship, a good friend brings support, and a best friend brings a sense of belongingness and emotional security, right? So they shape our experience, influence our personality. So we must strive to be kind of a friend who brings positivity, loyalty, kindness, and generosity into the others' lives. So, like as you mentioned, 3 minutes, so I would not take much time. Otherwise, I would make you bored. So, thank you, and once again, heartfelt gratitude to Anam and all the English aspirants and listeners who are listening to me, and for being such a wonderful audience. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thanks to you for participating and just to be part of this session. I really appreciate your presence in this VC. And your question was, what is friendship mean to you, and what is the difference between a friend, a good friend, and a true best friend? Well elaborated. You mentioned about it, like what is exactly the friendship, and like what is a good friend and what is the best friend. The friendship is something that you truly cherish the bond when the friends are very authentic and genuine to you, and the friendship is something that is you you keep that bond without a selfishness, without a selfish behavior. Well mentioned, and I appreciate your point of view, and your accent, your modulation, your articulation was really good. I really appreciate that. And I didn't find any grammatical mistake. I think a great speaker, and I really appreciate participation in this session. Thank you so much for participating, Nietzsche.
Oh, like I must just ask you, am I better than all the other people here in deleted account? Am I better than them or not better?
For the
Just
time
tell me.
being, I would not compare you to the all the participants because we all are here because we are not perfect. We all are learner, and I would like to escape comparing ourselves or comparing others to you. Also, I would like to. I would not compare yourself to others because we all are different in their own way. So I will prevent comparing, but I would appreciate your way of speaking, way of expressing your thoughts. That was marvelous. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank
thank
you
you,
for
but
participating.
yeah, thank you, but I think I'm the best. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Oh yeah, looking forward for your participation in the next session. Hope you will participate. Okay. So next is Apeksha, but I think Apeksha is not in the VC. So I'll take the turn of Lovely. Geronimo. I can see the name in on the website Geronimo. Are you there?
Yeah, actually, Maybe some issue happened with my old ID. So whatever it
Okay.
was, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hey,
Okay.
Sorry
just
to
Well,
hear.
mind. Excuse Anam.
yes.
I need to have a few words, just a minute with Lovely, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please, you can have, but after the session,
Yeah,
and
it
I
just,
guess the next session is
just
about to start, so I can't
it
afford a
only
minute.
takes few seconds of yours.
Uh,
I just need
Sorry,
to tell
deleted
him
account, but
that
I'm already running out of the time, and the next host is already there. So anytime he can start the session. So let me complete his turn, and then you can speak. Okay? I'm really sorry. You
okay,
can
I
speak after the session.
just
I
Yeah,
just
hope you
like
she
understand.
few
wants.
seconds.
Let's give her a few seconds, and she wants to speak. And just allow
Okay,
me to
then
speak.
you can speak. I have to end the session.
Come on, just please don't do that. I
Just
have a
the
lovely voice
introduction. That
too.
did he recognize me or not? Just
I
introduction.
did recognize you, but yeah, I
So just
just don't
text
know.
me, okay, Lovely. Just text me. We'll be there.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
fine. You
do
can
that.
search
That's it.
personally.
That's thanks, Anam. Thanks, Anam.
Okay, no worries.
Fine.
So, lovely. Are you
Yeah,
ready for the topic?
yeah, I am ready. Give me the worst of the worst topic, and I'll speak on that. It's fine.
Okay. So, as you are familiar with the EL people, I would like to ask a question regarding that only. So, the question for you, if there is a one person you look up to the most here in EL, in English learners, so
Mhm.
who would it be? And what qualities do you like the most about this person?
Okay, a nice topic, a very wonderful topic. Yep. See, it's not about, I'm actually not here to learn things. I'm not here to hunt girls. The main thing is, I came in here, I met good people. The sweetest are like you, Anam, and there's one more lady. I'm like, she keeps on changing her names. He has an awkward name. You both are sweet. But the most intellectual person I met here were, first of all, I'll name Dinesh, and the second one would be Ganesh. Okay. So I did have quarrels with other people though. So that was a different thing. But the main thing is, most of them are lovely people. But the problem is, when you have internal quarrels, either you handle it internally, don't make it outer. Okay, that's the most hurting part. And when you have relationships, just don't make it outer, because you guys don't know how to actually make in relationships. That's what I actually mean. And I've seen very lovely good people in here. I speak to them very less, I talk to them very less, but I love them the most. Consider it, I when I get time, I used to give roses on the rose day. It's not about loving people. I used to say them, it's not only about Valentine, it's about giving roses. So Anam is a good person, and I just don't know the name of your friend. She also comes here. She is also doing CA preparation. I just forgot her name. She has an awkward name. It's very tough for me to remember. Doing all the day programming, years of programming, I forget things. It's very natural for me. And Leo Patrick, I'll just say, I fought with him with years. I've literally abused this guy, but yeah, he has unbanned me, and he has also said sorry to me. I've also said sorry to him, but yeah, I'll just say one thing for this group. For newcomers, I'll just say one thing. This is the best group for a newcomer if you come in. You can literally record my voice. I'll say, for a newcomer, this is the best group on Telegram for a positive atmosphere because you don't have abuse here, you don't have crawling atmosphere here. It's a very good atmosphere. Even I used to come in here, I used to make mistakes, and they used to say, "No, man, I'm not going to unban you." This and that and that. He used to poke me, he used to say me, "Man, please stop it. You want to even make a discussion here, you have to follow the rules." Definitely, I'll say, yeah, rules are rules. No matter I make mistakes, but yeah, on the public group, I'll just say it's a very good thing. I won't speak about the premium courses, but I'll say it's a very public, good atmosphere. In the case of English speaking, English learners has a very good atmosphere because I've been an admin of past few English groups and I've seen, and I even being an admin, sometimes we even had to make extreme discussions about all these things and debates about all these things. But yeah, I'll say very tough to make such sort of a group. I won't say about those rest of those premium courses or those. The website is very well built. Also has IP tracking. It also has pseudo tracking. It also has fingerprint tracking. But yeah, I'll just say it's very well fine. The newcomers who are actually coming here, you actually don't have to interrupt the audience in here. Better join the audience in here, learn from the people who are admins in here. I'll just recommend you these because there are very good past admins here who have actually worked hard years and they have actually given very much sort of time in here. Even Anam has, I guess, she has actually given around 3.5 or 4 years, I guess. So that's my stake on it, Anam. So I don't have hate towards
That
anyone.
was lovely, lovely. But I would like to say that you didn't speak about the topic, but 99% of the words you mentioned about the English learners, but that was also good. I really appreciate that, and that was a positive one.
I'll be
But the
true. I'll
topic
be true
was,
always. As I said, you right. I'll be true every time because it's like I might have had fight with people here, but yeah, I don't have a concept where I hate people. I love people. I don't have a concept where I hate people. There are
yeah,
people
I'm
who
glad
have
to hear
actually
that.
hated me. There are people who have actually left me. They've actually come back after years. There are people who have actually come back after months. And then they said this happened. I said like just say
Okay.
calm, I'll solve it.
Okay, lovely. We would have words with you after regarding this whenever VC is open. Now let me give you the feedback, and then
But
like let's free the VC for the next session. Okay. First of all, I would say that you are a good speaker. You didn't did any grammatical mistake, but still, I would like to say that stick to the topic. The topic was about the person which mentioned about the Dinesh sir. Dinesh sir is a most intellectual person. Indeed, I agree with that, and he has a lot of good qualities, and we can learn a lot of things from Dinesh sir. I also admire him a lot. But you should mention about his qualities, like what are the qualities you admire the most, and like why it is so, and how often you interacted with him, and like what kind of person he is. You mentioned about the person, but you didn't mention all this thing which I asked you. And you mentioned about the EL platform. Indeed, it is a great, great, great community, and I am very blessed to be part of it. Indeed, whatever you said about the English learners, that is absolutely true, and it is a great platform for the beginner who are newcomers. it's gonna help them a lot if they are going to use this platform in a productive way. And I appreciate your participation. At the end, you participated, and I'm glad to have you in the VC. Thank you so much for participating.
Yeah, thank you so much. Anam, shall
Okay.
I tell you some few things? You are a very nice person. It's like I told, I guess, 2 or 3 days back, I just told Leo, I guess my main account was banned here. And he said, it's fine. And I guess he'll unban. But yeah, I actually miss few people in here. One is Dinesh and one is Ganesham, because when I used to have sensible conversations here, there were very few people who used to be on the PC. Okay. And rest of the people who were the people who used to leave very easily. So it's fine. And as a kiddie voice, we have Anam here. Are you listening?
It was necessary to mock me at the last.
No, it's not about mocking you. It's about I have a friend called Anam. So I can just tell her you have a sweet voice. Okay? It's not about mocking you. Anam,
Okay,
if
thank you.
somebody
Thank you for
says you,
appreciating me.
see, if somebody says you, I've actually worked with IBM, I've actually worked with many good companies. If I literally give you my LinkedIn profile, and if you just tell them to contact me, they'll literally shiver because I own my company. Come on, Anam. So you don't
Mhm.
have to worry.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about, but I was
You
just
are a sweet
thinking.
person. Come on. See, I'll just tell you, it's a good voice accent. Okay. What, what, see, what I've actually learned in here, I've met Samaira here. Okay. Samaira told me it's not accent, it's accent. It's not accent, it's accent.
Oh,
He
excellent. Okay.
taught me. She taught me that. Okay. So it was a good thing, right?
Yes.
Meeting new good people in here. I met them here. It's not about other VCs, right? So I actually thank the people who actually brought me through these
Uh,
people. So never
Jerolina,
ever.
could you please give me a 5 minutes? I would just take 5 minutes of yours and then would continue.
Sure,
Just
sure,
let
sure.
me wrap up the session, then we will continue. Okay. So you're the last participant. Lovely was the last participant of the extempore session, guys. And whoever participated in the session, I really appreciate your presence and participation in this session because time is very, very important. And you took up the time and you participated in this session and give your precious time. I'm thankful for that, and I'm looking forward for your participation, active participation in the next session. And for the time, I'm ending up this session over here. And thank you so much. This is Anam signing off. Good night.